I think we're rolling. Are we rolling? Kelly, rolling. We're rolling in here. I'm about to get this party started. I just hope you had a great week. It's been a week since I've seen you five. You five guys. On the way to six. Then I will bring in a Twix. Man, wait till my remix hits the streets. Oh man, did you clean your sheets? I don't even know what I'm talking about, but hope it was a great week. I am recording this on Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all you fellas out there, or to all you women that are also fathers. I understand it. I understand it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Dude, these lights are mad bright. For the record, I'm not dabbing. I'm checking the clock. Checking the clock. And it's that time. That time for 20. It's that time for 20. I'm going to, what? I'm going to give you the best 20 like I do every week that I can. I don't know how good it is, but we'll see in 20. Do you understand? Oh, I still got the music playing. I'm sorry. You probably didn't hear it because I've realized. Okay, before I get started. Dude, when I do this, I promise I'm not dabbing. I'm not a dabber. In no sense, way, fashion, or shape. I am out of shape, but I'm not in shape of dabbing. I'm checking the time to let you know what time it is. And it's time for TP's Takeover. Is that a lame name that I came up with? I just came up with it. I was bored. I just didn't really know what to do. But I want to talk to you about something today. Well, before I do that, I would like to introduce the sock of the week because I forgot last week. And last week would have been the first episode of the month. But this is, is this teal and a lime green with black polka dots? Can you see that? Can you see that? Can all my listeners see that? That is a sock, by the way. If you don't, the sock of the month right here, cuzzo. Right here, going at it. I'm gonna put this in the playground. Dude, I need to really start investing in more socks. I haven't bought any socks. I'm just giving you the socks that I've already had. And I mean, I'm deep in the Rolls Royce of socks, but I really need to up it up and get some more going. But I'll get there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my sock game's pretty good right now. Right now. And like I said in like episode 3 or 4, the first time I did a sock club, I don't like being presentable like with a wild shirt or some wild pants with holes in them or something wild like that. I can't do that. But once you go underneath where the undies and the socks are, man, me undies, and this is not an ad. I do not wear me undies, but I will if they sponsor this. But me undies are banging, and my sock game flowing. Flowing like my hair right now. You see my hair? Do you see the hair on top of my head right now? Do you understand? It takes a lot of confidence from me that I do not have to rock it without a hat. I love wearing a hat, and I think people think I'm bald because I wear a hat every day, all day. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go outside of my comfort zone. My comfort zone. I don't want to stay in my comfort zone for too long. I want to get out of it and get all this hair flowing through the wind. It's nice. It's sunny. It's sunny. It's sunny here in Philadelphia. Now, I'm not in Philadelphia, but if I was, it would be sunny because my hair's out, my game's out, my guns are out. But you know what I can't understand? I don't understand. I refuse to understand is why people call you, and you know that tone they have when they need something. You can already tell. Oh man, they need something. They need it. They need it. I can tell they need something right now. I can tell. Because my boss called me, and he's like, hey, how's your truck running? How's this? How's that? How's life? How is your family? Did your father have a good Father's Day? I was like, dude, it's not Father's Day yet. It's not until Sunday. And he's like, oh, yeah, that's right. I'm not a father. I wouldn't remember that. I'm like, okay, what? And then you can just tell as they just keep digging a hole of compliments and questions of, every shovel of dirt is them saying a line of, I liked your hair today. I didn't see your socks, but I bet they were banging. He was giving me that type of stuff. And I was like, dude, what do you need? He's like, do you need to work Monday? I'm like, I have about 55 other things I'd rather do. I already come in here 12 hours a day and do my job, as hard as I can. Now you want an extra day out of my life? And I said, yeah, because, I mean, who am I kidding? I'm not getting paid for this crap. So I had to go to work and get this extra money so then I can invest in this stuff. Because you see my lights? Do you see my $90 light kit that I brought out to the table? To the table. And I can't stand when people call, and it's always the same people. I have friends that call, and I just know, man, they just want to see what's up. They don't, there's nothing on the back end of, hey, man, I need you to help me move to Africa. I'm like, what? I'm not helping you move to Africa. I freaking can't do it. That's what I would say. I can't do it. You're not going to get me here and do this to me. And it just frustrates me when I have to listen to this dude talk to me like he's my friend, and then I'm just, the whole time he's like, when's it coming? When's it coming? It's like going on a date. It's like going on a date with a pretty woman, check comes. What happens? You know, the waiter or the waitress, I don't want to put pronouns on anybody, but they're going to slide it your way if you're a male. And if you're a gay couple, my question is, who in the gay couple gets the check? I want to know that. That is an interesting, or a lesbian couple. Who gets the check? Who picks up the tab in a couple when it's men versus men, man versus man, or woman versus woman when they're together, when they're out? And does the waiter assume that they're just friends or siblings or cousins? Right? Who out here? That's an experiment I want to do. I'm going to go out with a man. I'm going to go on a date with a man and just see who they give the check to. Or, no, you know what they do? I know what they do. I'm an idiot. Like, I've never been out to eat with my friends. They just, splitting the checks. Like, hey, man, we're a couple. That's very what's that word? Insignificant? What is that word? Forget. Dude, that's going to bug me now. Hopefully I'll put it up. Here. Hopefully I'll have it there, and then you'll know what I meant. Because that's the word I was looking for, but I couldn't find it right now. I couldn't find it within this 20 minutes that I'm going to be here. And as a man, am I picking up the check? You know, I'm going to start doing that. Be like, hey, man, it's really, what is that word? That's really not nice of you to just throw these, you think, because, man, as a gay couple, if you could comment and tell me who picks up the tab, that's what I want to know. That's what I want to know in life. Speaking of tab, though, and things that I don't want to do, don't want to pay my tab, but I have to. Where's I going with that? See, I'm already 8 minutes and 30. I'm 9 minutes in almost, and I have yet to get to a point, if anywhere in my life, where I want to go. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I don't. Now these people are about to blow my phone up. Dude, if they start messaging me, I will lose my mind. Every week it happens. And now, speaking of work, why do they have me in a group? I do not care what you're doing outside of this place. I do not want to hear from you. If I'm at work and I got to see you, I don't want to go home and then hear from you. I want it to be as far from you as I can until the next work day. I already do not want to. Oh my gosh. See, this is what we have to deal with. And all they do is just talk about the dumbest. See, if you're in a work group chat and you reply constantly, I don't respect you. I don't respect you. Like, do not come into my world with your comments that are unnecessary in my life. Okay? Don't act like you're my friend when you need something. Just don't do that for me, okay? And I don't want this to be a hateful podcast, but geez, or video cat, whatever this is, we have not yet established it. But I have 5 of you beside me. I'm driving the Sprinter van, but y'all are hanging out. But you, like I said last week, you're behind me in the car, but you're not behind me in life. And that's all I want to get through to you, is you're not behind me. But you know what else I've been wondering? You know, you've heard of the Loch Ness Monster, right? I'll tussle with the Loch Ness monster. I'll tussle with the Loch Ness monster. I got it out. The third time's a charm. I will tussle with the Loch Ness monster. But when it comes to tussling with the lactose monster, let me tell you something. Dude, my arch enemy right now in life, or is it my arch nemesis? My arch nemesis? Lactose, dude. Lactose will kill me. You put a glass of milk in front of me, dude. Oh, man. What was that? What on earth was that? Would you put a glass of milk in front of me, dude? Hey, if somebody gets robbed and they bring me in for a witness, as a witness, and like you know how they put you in the dark room and they have the guy there, he's like yelling at you stuff, dude. If they slip a glass of milk, I said we don't have water, all we got's milk, and they make me drink a glass of milk, dude. I'm done. I'm done, dude. I've given all the sources that I have. It was Ronnie who stole that alternator out of that 1989 Dodge pickup truck. It was Ronnie. It was Ronnie who did it, and I saw him do it. Now get this milk away from me. I need some water. I can't do milk, dude. Dude. If I drink milk, it's like putting a freaking water. What's that thing called? What is that thing? A water hose in my mouth and just shoots through my body. What a scene that I have pictured for you, or I have painted a picture for you. Paint me a picture of Birmingham and talk about going down. Dude, lactose. I have a fear of lactose. I have nightmares about lactose. Dude, dude, I gotta plan my day around a Reese's Blizzard. You understand what I'm saying? Dude, if at 10 o'clock in the morning I have a Reese's Blizzard and at 11:30 you need me to come to work, you ask me to come to work, I can't do it. Now I got to give you an excuse, a false excuse of why I can't, because I'm too insecure to tell you, hey man, I got to be at the toilet at about 20. Like I just know the timing of how this is gonna go down, and it's an all day event. Dude, they had pink milk in high school, which is strawberry milk. Dude, I chanced it every day. I was like, I have to. This pink milk is out of this world. Good. I have to do this. This has to go down in my system, and it's going to come out in a bad way. But I have to, because that's how I roll with strawberry milk. Strawberry milk, dude. Dude. Strawberry milk in those little stupid cartons that you have to fold over and do all this hoobity hoobala ha. Ha. And then, dude, what I would do for strawberry milk in high school. And also I was that kid that the lunch ladies didn't always pay attention, and I'd slide an extra milk. I know that it's a quarter or two, but I didn't have a quarter or two. But now I'll tell you, I took that lactose to heart, and it hit me in a bad way when it was over. I'm gonna open up a restaurant, if you don't know, and I'm gonna call it Lactose. And no, lactose is not a lack of toasted bread. It's not oh, we don't have enough bread to toast. That's not lactose. I don't even know what lactose really is, but I know that it'll kill me. But hey, man, that pink strawberry milk. I don't really necessarily do like regular white milk, and just seeing a glass of white milk, I'm just like, dude, get that. Really, dude, get that out of here. I do not want to see your white milk. I'm prejudiced against white milk. Did I say that right? Dude, I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was like, man, I have a fascination with big words. Like I don't use them because I can't, but I was trying to use the word immunostic. Dude, I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I'll put it up here. But whatever the word is, it means like I'm nuanced. I don't have a position in this argument or whatever. I was trying to use that word, and dude, like first syllable, I was like, I don't have a place in this argument. That's where I went with it. And I was like, dude, I almost really stole the show with that. Dude, sometimes I think if I could use this big word right now, they'd be like, dude, he's kind of smart. And sometimes at work, I know there's a problem because I feel like the smartest person in the room. And when I feel like the smartest person in the room, I know that I'm hanging out with the wrong people. Do you understand what I'm saying? Dude, I'm I'm gonna do a video after this. Well, I have to go work out after this 20 that I'm about to give you here, and then I'm gonna do a video, and it's gonna be called like bad or all radio hosts or radio DJs, and it's gonna be I'm gonna be the radio DJ, and then I'm gonna go drive around the car, and then have my voice in the radio, acting like I'm listening to a radio station, okay? And it's just gonna say off the wall stuff. It's gonna be nice. I also had another idea. What was my other idea? Also, I posted a video on my Instagram called when your parents or when your neighbors are arguing. Dude, I'm not here to toot my own horn, but I felt pretty good about it, and just the lighting was nice. The volume was kind of low in post, and so I'll take care of that on this video. And it's a learning experience. When you're not good at something, you didn't go to school for it, you didn't do anything for it, but you just had to figure it out. And I'm like, that's what I have to do. I have to figure it out. But I have that video to do, and I'm really having fun with this, man. And I'm closing in on 6 months of this, and I have 5 subscribers. So I feel like that I might be going somewhere in life, dude. When I get 20 subscribers, what's my 20? I had a video idea and I already forgot. I might cut an onion, and that's not a metaphor for anything, dude. You get that lactose in your body, and it just takes over. That's what I'm trying to do to YouTube. I'm trying to be the YouTube lactose. I'm trying to come in here. Nobody wants to hear this, or nobody wants to consume it. But when they do, shit just goes AWOL, literally. I like that word too, AWOL. It's a cool word. I don't even know where I'm going the rest of this way. I had a couple things I just want to talk about. But if you're a boss and you're listening to this, dude, just be blunt. That's what the co-workers force agency, the CFA, the co-workers force agency, we just want you to be blunt. When you need us to work, ask us to work. Don't ask if my dog is all right, because I don't have a dog. If you don't know me well enough to not know that I do not have a dog, and you ask me about a dog, don't ask me. We're not friends. You're my boss. I'm not trying to be here for the rest of my life. That's why I'm doing this. And as a coworker, just as a coworker, I would just respect you more if you would just get to the point. This 5-minute conversation is 4 minutes and 25 seconds too long. That's all I'm trying to say. You got 35 extra seconds of my life already. That's all. You got 35 seconds to ask me if I need to work or if you need me to work. And if I do not have an excuse on the top of my head right now, I will go. But if I have something, dude, dude, I had a Reese's Blizzard this morning, and I cannot come into work to satisfy what you need, because I would die if I'm not close to a toilet. Dude, I gotta be in range of a toilet in 20 minutes, and I have to be in that range the rest of the day. Like, if I start getting cold sweats if I get 50 feet from a toilet, I gotta be close. If I get too far, man, I might not make it back. I'm like a kid who left home and never came back. That toilet is like, you might as well put a chain around it and put it across my ankle or around my ankle, because I'm not going nowhere, man. I'm going to start using it. I'm just going to wake up in the morning and just drink some milk, do some lactose work, so I don't have to do much. I guess be nah, sorry. Can't come over for Father's Day, man. I had lactose this morning. That's how it works, man. But I hope this 20 is getting better for you to listen to. I mean, I'm sure last week, dude, when you get into this world, you'll understand that it's always an issue. Alright? Last week, my volumes were too high on the podcast. On the Instagram video, the volumes were too low. And you're like, can we, in this world, just meet in the middle? Meet in the middle like a McDonald's, cheeseburger. Meat in the middle, 2 buns on the outside. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Can we meet in the middle and have something work? But I feel like this week, it will have to work. It will have to work. And that's all I want to say. So y'all have a great week. Keep killing it. Happy Father's Day. 4th of July will be in the middle of the week. So I'll have my 4th activities next week that I will talk about. And y'all just keep it going. Keep the wind in your hair. Hey, and if you're not bald, don't wear a hat. It feels all right. But also wear a hat because it feels better. All right. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.